set up the camera and everything. Find the page I'm going to be doing. Hey everyone! Thought I'd do a bit of an impromptu. If I can get live chat up on my iPad. I can't see any comments at the minute. There we go. Just check that's working. So I'm going to be colouring this page today. I'm just going to start off with a bit of a, it's sort of like Distress Inks, but I've got the Spectrum Noir. This one, I thought I'd try it out, it's a new one. Oh, get the lid off. Similar to the Distress Inks. So I'm just going to go inside the circle and a bit on the outside with this one, and then use some water to activate it. How is everyone? Just try and zoom in a bit more on this. So I'm just going to very lightly get into all the circle. I don't mind if it goes over anywhere a little bit because I'm going to go over it all with pencils. Let me just close chat down and reopen it. This is Plum, this colour, I think. Let's have a little look. Yeah, Plum Jam, it's called. I have to say they hold quite a lot of ink, these ones, compared to the Distress Inks. Some of my Distress Inks dried up a little bit, quite easily. These seem to be really nice. Hello, Debbie. Thought I was talking to myself for a bit there. I know I didn't plan it, impromptu. Hey Pickle! Did you have a nice Christmas? I was going to use watercolour today, but then I realised I don't have a heat gun and waiting for it to dry won't be very fun, so I thought I'll whack out the Distress Ink. Well, not Distress Ink, Spectrum Noir. Have you got these, Debbie? Have you had them? Have you tried them? They seem to have a lot more pigment than the Distress Inks. They're really good, they seem to be. I know some of my Distress Inks have dried up quite a lot, really easily, and these seem to hold loads of pigment in them. And it does say they're water reactive, so I'm gonna see how well they work with that in a minute. Put that away. Hi Beth. I'm just going to use my little squirty bottle because I don't want big droplets of water on here. I just want like a fine mist. Leave that for a few minutes. Have you done any more resin pieces, Debbie? I've got something today what says you can use in resin as well as colouring pages or craft projects. It's quite cool. I'll just show you. These imitation leaf flakes. I did try and stick them to a piece of paper before I came live, but I don't know where the piece of paper's gone. Because I didn't know whether to put them on the butterfly, but I'm not too sure if the glue I've got is going to be very good. Did you, Debbie? You'll have to try it. There's actually absolutely tons in these little bottles. Post some for your letterbox in an envelope. But yeah, I was practicing on here before, but that's the rose gold in the middle of all the chaos. Right, where's my towel to lift this water up? I've just got an old tea towel. Well, that didn't look very reactive with water, did it? It didn't do it like it did on my test piece. Might be the paper. Look, this was my test piece. Wonder why it's not done it on there then. Very strange. Very strange. You know, it's because I'm live, that's what it is. Everything has to go wrong, doesn't it? Yeah, Debbie, I'll have to, won't I? Let's get on to colouring this little moth. I don't know why, I've noticed that though. That's why I thought I'd try this brand rather than the Distress Ink, because my Distress Inks have done that to me a few times on different sorts of paper. I think I'm going to go for some deep purples and deep pinks for this one. And as always, I'm using a mix of branded pencils. I don't stick to the same brands, as you probably know. So I'm just going to go in with these first. Prismacolor PC3934 and PC1008. Yeah, it seems to be that, Debbie. I know what you mean with the lighter colours. But somebody said the Distress Oxides are better with the water than the normal Distress Inks. So maybe I'll have to try that out. Oh, I'm turning my book again. What's any dizzy? Pickle, have you put your finished pages up yet? For December. I don't know if I've seen it or not. I like looking at your slideshows of your finished pages. Exactly, Beth. I nearly got out my Derwent Inktense as well. Oh, do they not, Debbie? Oh, the rock pickle. I'll have a look when I finish streaming. It's the first time I've streamed directly from YouTube. I just had to delete one that I tried to set up because I did it wrong. So, yeah, when it's time to end the stream, I'll probably be still sat here trying to work out which button to press to get off. Hi Trisha, Happy New Year. My dad's not. No, Beth, my granddad is. Did you watch my previous video where I mentioned it? Yeah, he's been a hobby beekeeper for, oh gosh, years and years and years. He has fields opposite where he lives. So he has about, I want to say 6 or 7 hives on there. But yeah, he normally gives me some honey once a year, which is really, really nice. Debbie, you liked it, didn't you? I think it's normally September time when it's all bottled up or jarred up. Oh, Beth, I know. There's such lovely things with bees on now. Everything seems to have bees on it, doesn't it? But I normally get them something to do with bees. They've had cups off me, little teapots, cushions with bees on. I bet they're fed up of me buying them stuff with bees on. Just doing a light layer with this, and then I'm going to go in with the shading with the dark. Oh, that sounds really pretty, that, Beth. Did anybody stay up to bring the new year in? Because we didn't. Well, we did and we didn't. We went bed at 11:30. We heard all the fireworks going off and was trying to go to sleep. That's how boring we are. Oh, thank you, Trisha. I was really proud of that one when I did that. All those little fuzzy bee hairs on him. Yeah, the speed drawing's up on my channel actually of that one. But I have been trying to be a bit more brave because I just think, why not just go for it? If it turns out rubbish, it turns out rubbish. You don't have to show anyone. But I do love using the pan pastels, doing the pan pastel sketches. I do really like. Ooh, my page has gone a bit curly. No worries, Debbie. What you watching? Have a nice night. Is it pickle? I know. I don't see the hype about New Year's Eve, to be honest. I know it's probably nice to try and have a bit of positivity, but I'm just boring. I just want my bed at that time. So there's my little fine layer of that. I'm going to go in with the dark colour now. Oh no, Beth. Oh, I hope you've not been too poorly. I don't think... I've had a few Facebook friends. Oh, my light just went out. I've had a few Facebook friends who have had it, but no one in our close family has had it. Luckily, fingers crossed so far. Where do you live, Beth? I know they've just put us into tier 4. We're in the northwest of England. They've put London into tier 4 as well, which is the southern end of England, but they're keeping London schools shut and opening hours, which I'm not complaining about because I really need my kids in school. But yeah, I don't know where they get their logic from. Oh, Beth, well, hopefully 2021 will be nicer to you. Southport, yeah, I'm northwest, so I'm not far from Manchester really, I suppose. You can probably recognise the accent a bit. Texas. So what's the weather like there at the minute, Beth? We've had quite a lot of snow and it's quite unusual really here. It normally comes down a little bit and melts straight away, but it's been stuck and now it's very icy. It's like black ice everywhere now. Do you want me to zoom in a little bit more? I've only just realised I'm a bit far away. That might be a bit better. Kids have just gone to sleep as well, hoping they don't wake up. $60 degrees. Hi Jean. Alternatives for the background. Soft pastels, use chalk pastels. They're really cheap to pick up and they give the same lovely soft effect as these inks do. I saw your lovely comment as well on my video. That was really sweet. But yeah, you can't beat chalk pastels. Thanks, Pickle. I thought I have to put pink with purple. I'm still learning with these Prismacolors as well. I'm used to a hard leaded pencil. I think I prefer the sort of Polychromo, Certeza type pencils to Prismacolor because I have a heavy hand, so I have to try and stop myself from pressing really hard with these because they just go on really dark if you press hard with a Prismacolor because they're really soft. It's like teaching yourself a whole new way of colouring with different pencils. Yeah, Neocolor 2s are great as well. I nearly did get them out for this background, but I thought I'm going to be putting my hand into wetness trying to colour them off because I don't have a heat gun to dry it off. Yeah, I'll have to grab myself one of those. Colouring book it is. It's a beautiful book. It's this is the Swedish version by Hanna Karlzon. But it's actually called Midnight Masquerade, Tales of the Midnight Masquerade. You can find the English version on Amazon. Jean. She does have the next book in her series coming out. I do believe it's available for pre-order on Borkus, a Swedish website, in January, she said. So it could be any time now it's available for pre-order, her next book. And is that Tales of the Forest? Do you know, Pickle? It's something to do with the forest, Tales of the Forest, or... Yeah, same, Pickle. But I love the vibrancy of the Prismas, like the colours of them. Left hand club as well. I think I've got my camera on the right side. Yeah, a newest one. Well, she does have a compilation book that she brought out called Gold Corn, which is grains of gold in English, which I've got, but that's just a compilation of all the previous books. Oh no, Where was it? Where was it from? Was it from Baucus? I've just been doing my diamond painting as well before this, and I'd say I've got about a quarter of it left. Oh, Amazon. Oh, lots of lefties in the room. Yeah, so this diamond art painting I've been doing is it 50 by 70? It's a huge one. It's took me months to complete. But it's looking super cute. And it's the blue winter lynx. I don't know if you've seen it. I did put it on my stories on Instagram yesterday, I think it was. Pickle. It gets annoying though, doesn't it, when it's taking so long, and because it's so big it's taking up all the room on my desk. So I have been like rushing this last little bit, thinking I just want to get it done and out the way. It's supposed to be enjoyable, but I'm like, I just want it off my desk now. Just want it off the desk. You're a lefty, Jean. There's a saying that lefties are supposed to be the neatest people. Who knows? My handwriting is very neat though. It was a gift. I've just spent some of my Christmas money. I have, nothing's arrived yet. Well, that ink has, those little foils, but I've got a few more bits that I've ordered. So I might have to do a little haul video soon. Nope. I'm gonna get my buff titanium. Yeah, I can't talk. Buff titanium pencil over this to blend it out in a bit. You want to see the size of this pencil? I think I need to order myself a new one. Look at this. Look at my baby pencil. It only just fits into my sharpener. It started getting lost inside my sharpener. But this is, I love this for blending. I think you can just see titanium buff. Caran d'Ache luminance, but it's brilliant for blending. I love it. You can tell it's nearly gone. The foils, I forgot what I searched for on Amazon because I think they came up as a suggestive. I don't even think I searched them. But it says on the let me get it for you. It says on here imitation leaf flakes. So I bet if you put in leaf flakes on Amazon they'd all crop up. But I can leave a link in the description of this live stream later when I come off. But you've got a rose gold, a silver and 2 golds. Really pretty. Sharpen this pencil. I think it was Nana Moore who I saw use that gold leaf on one of her pictures, and it looked really, really stunning. Is it the pickle? How strange. They must be stalking what we're all looking at on Amazon. Hey Zoe. Zoe, don't shoot me if this is wrong, but is it you who's doing the colour along with Kate? Or is it Ashley? I've really confused myself who it is. I was trying to look and pick out a page earlier, and I was just thinking, who is it who's doing it now? Oh, it is you. Oh, good. If you don't know, people run events on YouTube or colour-alongs on Instagram, and Zoe, Addicted to Colouring, and Kate's Colouring Haven are doing a Disney themed, so colour any Disney pages, and I've got the huge Disney Vitro book, so I'm going to pick a page in that, and I will probably be using my watercolours in it because it is such a huge book. It's a lot easier to do watercolours in it. Disney Birthday Bash, that's the one. And whose birthday is it, Zoe? Is it both your birthdays this month? It is huge, Pickle. It would be intimidating to do with pencil, that's for sure. I haven't used pencil in it yet. All I've used is my Neocolor 2s because, yeah. 15th and 22nd, January birthdays, so you're are you Aquarius? I'm a Cancer. June baby. Hopefully we'll have some nice weather and COVID gone away by then. Is that wishful thinking? Have you done Black Widows in that book, Zoe? I think anyone that does pencils in that book is got some patience. Oh, Capricorn, yeah, of course. My fella and my son is Capricorn. I thought it had moved into Aquarius now though. We're still Capricorn, are we? Got it in your car. The Vitro, Beth, or the foil, the leaf things. Pickle, do they not go through? The super tips, do they not bleed through to the next image? I'd be scared of using anything like that. Or is it an image you're not bothered about on the other side, so you just don't care? Yeah, I think it was a bit of a thing going round Facebook, that, wasn't it, Zoe? I don't think it's true. I don't think they're changing it. I think it was just a bit of one of them things. Hi, I'm Minnie. I'm brilliant. First live stream in a very long time. Straight from YouTube this time, no Streamlabs to contend with. Oh, do they? Right, what colour should I do these bits? I don't know if I go for a deep pink, or I've got mint green in my head, but I don't actually think I've got a mint green pencil. Let me have a look. Let's have a toot. green, do you think? I had mint green in my head, but I'm not sure I've got such a minty colour shade of green. I'll have to look through my pencil collection here. It's more of a like a nice blue, that one, I think. Ah, yeah, good idea, Pickle. You know what, I like, I can't bring myself to do that in books, to swatch pens in the back of books. I've got OCD about it. It's like you're just scribbling in a book. It's really fussy, that, isn't it? I'm really fussy. I can't find a mint green. You know what it is? I'm using the Prismas at the side of me and I didn't get the full set. I just got single stock of those because I wasn't too keen. So I'm going to have to whack my Artesas out and have a look in here. This is my big Artesa case, which is huge. Oh, the leaf goodies, yay. Just need to check out now. Ignore my coordination of pencils. I do not put them in order. I don't even put the same pencils in the same case half the time. Look, a Rogue Lumi in there. This gives people anxiety because people like to have the pencils all colour coordinated, done by the numbers, yada yada, and I just shove them in. I don't even care. Look at that. Well, I know where they all are. Even though I can't find no mint greens for nothing. But, yeah. Oh, that'd be a nice, quite a nice green, actually. What's that? Pear green. And I might have two of the same colour, yeah, I have. Because I had two sets. That they sent me a fresh set because some of the barrels was split. Zoe, I know it proper stresses people out when they see it, but I really do not care. I'm so bad. I think it's the time as well, that I have so little time to colour that when I do, it just has to be quick and I don't have time to put them back in the right place. Organised chaos it is. Painting. Trisha. Oh, so, well, look what I've got my Prismas and polys in. Hang on. I've got this Faber-Castell case that they sent my single stock polys in, and I've just, like, well, you can see there's an Artesa there, Prismas, polys, there's luminants in there. I've just chucked them all in, but I can find everything. Oh, I'll just have to approve that. For some reason it's hiding your comments away, but I'll just click on show and it should put it through for you. Well, that was strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go for, I'm not gonna go for that dark one. I'm gonna go for the Artesa Fluorescent Yellow A126 as a base, and then I'm gonna go over with pear green for these little bits. Yeah, it is weird that, isn't it? It like made me review the comment before it would put it up, and I had to click either show or hide on the comment. It's really strange. Must have thought you'd put something naughty, Pickle. Bit like that Google deleting everybody's comments for fun. Oh, that's nice green and purple together, isn't it? Like a lime green, this one. Well, it says yellow, but it's not. It's like a lime green. Oh no, it's awful when that happens, isn't it, Zoe? Absolutely awful. It's happened to me once when I first, I think it was on my very first live stream actually, and so I didn't really know how to work the technology side, and there was luckily, we weren't saying no really nasty, but it would be in a pain. And I had to make someone a mod to get rid of them. But yeah, I've seen some real nasty ones in other people's live streams. The things they say, it's disgusting. Made you laugh. I know, Pickle. You must have said something terrible. Naughty girl. It's all right. Oh, Jean, was it the watercolour Christmas tree that was on the polar bear page that I did? Did you follow that? That was the first time that I'd done that. I've never done that before. Tried watercolouring something onto a page. Like, as in drawing something. You'll have to... Do you have Instagram, Jean? If you have Instagram, you'll have to show me a finished page or email it me. Oh, I know, Minnie. Sometimes you just have to be really careful about what you're saying because the littlest thing can offend somebody. Oh well. I don't get involved in any of the drama. I said, leave me out of it. I'm neutral. So if someone's bickering, I don't take sides. I'm just... Yeah. I'm just enjoying the art. Enjoying the colouring. Anything else can monkey off. Oh, I really loved it. Thanks, Pickle. I did love that page and my little turtle as well. I thought I was a genius doing that, turning its little shell into a bauble. I didn't win any of the competitions though. Can't win them all. It was based on a raffle, so you got given a raffle number and then it was like a random.org for the winner. I'm liking that green. Oh, Jean. Instagram's really nice. If you can get someone to show you how to set an Instagram account up, you know, it's really, really good. Looking at all the colourists work on there's some amazing colourists on Instagram. Absolutely amazing. Because a lot of them don't have YouTube channels, and I think to myself, you would be amazing showing us all how to do that on a channel. But of course, it's not for everybody. I nearly didn't do a channel. Yeah. You can get inspiration from Instagram as well. Like you might see something you like a background idea that somebody's done, and you can see the picture in more detail as well because they've took a good picture of it normally. Yeah, Zoe. Is your boyfriend, fiance still working throughout this? Definitely, Pickle. You'll always find lots of nice comments on Instagram on your pages. I'm going to go in with a bit of shading with the, won't put it right way up, the pear green. Oh, brilliant. I bet he's tired though, isn't he, when he comes home? Is it long shifts that he does? I'm just going to put a bit of shadowing in with this green. See, I find it so much easier to use the Arteza pencils. I don't know what it is about them. There's a lot of controversy about these pencils though. They're a bit like Mermite. Some people love them, some people hate them. That's similar to the Castle Arts. But I absolutely love them for a budget friendly pencil. If anybody's wanting to buy some pencils. Oh, well, I hope he's well now, Zoe. I hope he's doing well now. I think I saw him in the background on one of your videos, gaming. Yeah, you love yours too, don't you, Zoe? Some people really hate them. I love them, but I do love a hard-leaded pencil. Like, I find the blend so much easier on here than with the Prismacolors on here. Oh, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I never plan it. I just see what comes to my mind as I'm colouring. Call of Duty. Oh, I don't know what my fella's been playing on, but it's annoying. Some sort of horse. He's on a horse. It looks like a western sort of game. Don't know. Don't know what it is. If he's watching, he might comment and tell me what it is. I have to spin you around where I get this corner. Oh, brilliant, Minnie. Did you get the 120 or the 70? Is it 72 set? Hi, Pencil Addict. Welcome. They're the Artezas, these ones, but I have been using a mix. All this green is Artezas. The purples is the Prismacolor. And then the background is, if I can find it. Oh, the background is this Spectrum, I can't say that word today, Spectrum Noir. It's like the Distress Inks, if you've seen the Distress Inks. So it's like a little ink pad, and I just use these makeup brushes. You dab it on and all over the background. That's what the background is. Oh yeah, you can get the smaller sets as well, can't you? Just forgetting about that. I did actually, yeah, because I did actually get my niece the 48 set for her birthday. And she was really, really happy that I got her them. Is that your name, Pencil Addict, Erin? Erin's easier to say. It's a lovely name, Erin. Yeah, I am planning to stream once a week when my little boy goes back to nursery, but Everything's up in the air at the minute over here in the UK. They like to do U-turns on whether the kids are going back to school or not. At the minute they are, so my little boy will be starting nursery on the 11th of January hopefully, and then I'll be able to stream once a week because there'll be no children here during the day, which will be a first because I've always had babies at home. I'll not know what to do with myself. Will I? Thank you, Jean. I love lime green and purple together. I just think it's a really good combo. Really pretty. Hi, Michelle. Oh, Zoe. Well, I hope you feel better. Do you have set times for your streams, or do you just do impromptu like me? Have I missed something, Beth? Are you asking if the RTs are wax-based? You know what? I'm actually not sure. I think they're oil, aren't they? Are RTs oil-based? The Prismacolor are wax-based. I'm not all up on my pencils, I'll be honest. Saturday and Sunday 7 till 9. Oh, so I would have been into your streaming time. It's oh, that one's been good. Are they wax-based, Zoe? I wouldn't have thought that. I would not have thought that. Oh, well, you've taught me something there. I thought there was oil. Polys are oil, aren't they? Oh, thanks, Trisha. I love Mr. Cart mirrors. Love them. And since I did that page with the, when I went over all the black line art with the white gel pen, I just want to do it to every single page. I just think it looks brilliant with the white gel pen around it. I'm the same, Zoe, but I know some people get a bit tetchy about it, which I can sort of understand, but at the same time, like somebody like me who's got 5 kids, I just have to stream when I can, and if I have to worry about other people too much, then I won't be able to stream at all because, you know, but I do try and be courteous. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I need to get some of those pencil holders, Michelle. Was you in the stream when I showed that luminance pencil that's really tiny? Don't know where it's gone. Here it is. I have this pencil. Can't you get the little pencil holders to pop them in so that you can hold it better? Yeah, look at the size of that. Teeny tiny. I need to order another one. You can get single stock ones from Cult Pens or Jackson's Arts. Yeah, it will be mini. I don't really live stream. I think I've done 2 or 3 live streams altogether. But with the kids, they've not been sleeping at night, so I've not been able to stream. Because they have been waking up, and obviously I'd had to just jump off to go and tend to them. And when they're in school, I still have my youngest at home, my little 3-year-old, because he's not started nursery yet. So yeah, I've just not really had the quiet time to stream. Super glue 2 stubs end to end. Ah. Never heard that one before. You'll have to show us though. You have to get some on your next live stream. Show us how it's done. I'm doing this page as well because over on Instagram, my hashtag for the month is January Jewels 2021. So that's colour any page that's got jewels on it. So there is a few jewels on this little moth. Although I'm not the best at colouring jewels, I thought it was a really fun hashtag for the month. And getting away from Christmas things. Because, yeah, Christmased out now, aren't we? All Christmas paged out. But yeah, what colour to do the gems? Speaking of children waking up, I'm sure that's my little boy. I think he might have gone back to sleep. We shall see. They don't go to sleep and stay to sleep, my kids. So has anybody else ever thought about starting their own channel? Anybody? Me too, Pickle. Me too. My little girl got hold of some super glue once, quite some years ago now. It was on the windowsill above the kitchen sink. And she climbed up and got hold of it, and she put it on the taps. So the tap wouldn't turn on because it was super glued. Right, what colour do I want to do this top bit? The little antlers. Are they called antlers on a moth? Let's bring you down. Oh, it's awful, isn't it? That's why I'm down for them to go back to school. One of my friends has 3 boys, and our schools are open, but if you choose to keep them at home while this pandemic's going on, then you won't get any fines or anything like that. So she's emailed her school and said, look, I don't feel like the boys are safe coming back into school. So she's keeping hers at home for the foreseeable, but I couldn't do that. I really couldn't do that. There's no way I can homeschool 5 of them. It's like 5 separate lots of work. One of my little girls is autistic, and my 3-year-old is going through the process, so it's just like they need one-on-one time just by themselves. So I can't like split myself to make sure they're doing this work, or if they need support with this work, so there's just no chance. So they need to be back in school, definitely. Colouring plans. I don't plan anything, me, Zoe. I do not plan anything. I don't know whether to do... I'm going to do this bit purple, same colour as that, actually. Just sharpen my pencil. Oh, you have mini, haven't you? Oh, you will do. You will do, mini. I was exactly the same. I still am sometimes, especially on live streams, because live streams is a bit more like... If you're just filming and editing, if you do anything wrong, you can edit that out. But when you're live streaming, you know, if you do anything wrong, it's there for all to see. Middle and high school closed. Oh, bless her. Well, that's a good plan. I have actually been thinking I want to finish this book because I've done quite a few pages in this one now, this Hanna Karlzon book. And with it being a small book, I think there's only 25, is there 25 images in this one? Or 25 pages? But the pages in this one are a lot smaller as well than Hanna Karlzon's other books, so it seems more manageable to complete this one. Exactly, Pickle. And that's why, you know, everyone has to make their own decisions, don't they? Because what's right for one isn't right for another. Spirit animals. Is that the one what I've got? What's got another name? Does it have two names, that book? I've got one called Soul something. Is it called Soul? Soulmates. Is that not the same book? Yeah. Isn't it strange if it has two names? I wonder why. It does puzzle me. Is it? Kate is brilliant, isn't she? Brilliant. I managed to catch some of Laura Rafferty's live stream as well. She doesn't live stream all too often, and I was watching her watercolour, a portrait she drew. It was beautiful. I'm looking to try that next. A bit of watercolour painting. I've not done that yet. I've done an acrylic painting, I've done sketching, I've done pan pastel paintings. I've not tried a watercolour painting. Hi Rose. Oh, what have you been buying, Zoe? I'm just going to use my titanium buff to blend this a bit. What have you been buying? Is there anything I need? I've just bought, actually, it's not come yet, but I've got the Johanna Basford diary, 2021 diary, which is ring bound, and it looks awesome. I need a new diary, so... Oh, this pencil. It's tiny. It's slipping out my hand, it's that small. don't know whether to go over some of this with a white gel pen, some of the line art on this image. Not decided yet. Have you completed Summer Nights? I don't know if I might have seen it. Did you put it on your channel, Pickle? I think I might have seen it. I've got that in my wish list, Zoe. Gouache. It's a pink gouache set. Oh, list goes on. Oh, don't show the fella what you've been buying. Oh dear. What colour have I got here? I'm going to mix it up and use my Faber-Castell now. What colour is this? Light red violet. Might help if I get it on camera. Mint green one, yeah. I bet it's the same set I've been looking at then. Zoe. Yeah, I'll have seen it then, Pickle. I thought I had. I remember being in awe of it, just like, oh, anybody's completed books, I'm like, how you manage that. I've done quite a lot in this one. I'll show you what I've done in this one so far. I might have to zoom you out a little bit. Take you for a ride. Up here. Oh. Show you what I've done in here. So I've done the title page, which was lots of distress ink in the background again. Haven't done that one. I can't tackle that one. The spine on it looks to try and get into this spine just looks like it'd be really awkward. You try and complete a crossword, Zoe. I did this one. I did this one. I wasn't impressed with that one. The background just went atrocious, but it is what it is. I don't know why I was trying to do clouds, but I won't ever try and attempt to do clouds again. It's a gorgeous boot, this one though. I nearly started this one, but it looked like too much hair. I wasn't in the mood for her. I have done some more, honest. Oh, I did this double page. Try and get you in. Which I really love this one. That was a Deco Art Americana acrylic paint background, that one. Imaginomorphia. I don't remember seeing that one. I'm going to have to go back on your channel and look through all your videos, Pickle. Let's see. No. Oh, the next one was a double page spread. That was a fun one to do. So I've done quite a lot in this one. She says, all the blank pages. Obviously the one I'm working on now. Did this one. This was all ink tents. Distress ink background and ink tents. All of this little lady and then some gel pen. Bit of gel pen. Thank you. I started this one and then I decided I didn't want to colour it. So yeah, I'll come back to that one. It's a bit of a whip. That looks like a really cute page, but it's daunting. That's a double page of that, I think. Oh, it sort of looks like one. Oh, I did this one where the skin went really wrong. That's the problem I have with Prismacolors, is I put too much down and then I couldn't work it because it was just unworkable after that. It had all oh gosh, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. Throw the word out at me in chat. This reminds you of Pocahontas. I was going for the lady of Queen of the Damned. Was it, her real name was Alicia, weren't it? Or was it? No, not Alicia. My brain's not working for names today. Burnished. Yes, Michelle. Burnished. It was well and truly burnished, and I couldn't rework it. It was blotchy. But yeah, I was going for Queen of the Damned vibes. You can tell I'm tired now, can't you? That's it, a liar. Yep. Or a layer. A liar. A layer. Did that one. It was like contrasting colours. One second, I've got a bit of a delay on here. Let me a minute, let me plug my charger into this and see if we get back on. The front, oh, images just froze. Bear with me. Oh, let me a second, guys. We're back on. Are we back? Are we back? Let me just pop my camera back up. Oh my gosh, what is occurring? We're back, I think. Let me just load chat up again. You see black? Right. I think I may have to come out of this one and reload. Let me just have a little look. Oh, technology. This is what we don't love. What is it doing at all? What is occurring? Bear with me, guys. Can you still see a black screen? Oh dear. Let's have a look. Oh dear. Oh, I did a rainbow. Why is this not coming back on? Right, let me have another look, guys. I apologise. Right, unfortunately, I do not know how to get this back on now. It's playing up something royal. So I'm going to have to end this stream and try and load another one up. So give me 5 minutes and we'll try and get back on. See you in a minute, guys.